Yo, 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 what it do, people? It's your boy Kenzie Gamefowl back at you with another video, man. And make sure y'all hit that like button. Help your brother out, man. Help your boy out. Hit the like button. That helps me put more videos out there, and that helps these videos reach more people out there. When you hit the like button, it don't take much, just a little bloop, and you're done. So, man, if you could do that for us, we appreciate you. But the purpose of this video right here is I be seeing a lot of people complaining on social media about snitches, about a jealous baby mama calling. You know, when you see all these busts that be happening with gamefowl people, you know, it could be a place that's been a pit that's been ran for 40 years, 30 years. It could be a new pit. You see these things pop up. You know, you got a few every year that pop up and make it, like, mostly the local news and things like that. But then after it happens, people go online and they'll say, hey, such and such, watch out for this person right here. He was working with Shark. This guy right here is the one that snitched and told, got everything busted, got everybody brought down, and the whole 9 yards. You've seen it before. I've seen it plenty of times. And even if it doesn't, you know, make social media, the people in the neighborhood, the people in the city, the people that you be around, you know, word spreads. People are here, hey, don't mess with this guy right here. This guy right here, you know, he got that such and such busted. Or, hey, don't mess with him. His old lady is, you know, she's conniving. She's a snitch. She'll call in. She calls on people and all this and that. But what you never hear is people taking accountability for the things they do, for the things they say, for the things they post, specifically on social media. And what I mean by that is, let that marinate in your brain for a second. And but what I mean by that is, you got people today, still going on right now, today in this age. We all know cockfighting is illegal in the United States. And I do want to put this out there. I don't participate in any illegal activities. No, I don't participate in any illegal activities, and I just want to make that be known. We do everything the right way, by the book, straight down the middle. But what you don't never hear is people taking accountability for their actions, what they do, the posts they make, the things they say, and they always look for somebody to blame. They're always looking for somebody to point the finger out, because deep down inside within themselves, they can't just accept the fact that maybe they're the problem. And in this sport, you know, we have a lot of people that are the problems. Now, don't get me wrong. I do want to see more people, and, you know, that's, you know, a lot of the purpose for these videos, a lot of the purpose for the reason why, you know, we encourage people to, you know, ask us questions. If you got a questions about breeding, if you got a question, you know, about this, a sickness or whatever, you know, with Gamefowl, we love helping people out. That's one, you know, reason why we made these platforms and everything like that. But you got people still today in this age with cockfighting illegal in all 50 states. And with the rise of social media, especially over the last, 2025 right now. So really, like, over the last 15 years, since really like 2010. But if you want to go a step further in that, really in like the last 10 years, since around 2015, you got people that's going and participating in these activities, right? Knowing some of these activities are illegal in all 50 states, some more punishable by more time and harsher sentences than others, depending on where you at in this country. You still got people going on there posting pictures with trophies, going on there posting posts saying, hey, this was our score this week. And I'm just like, or even worse, people sitting on there sparring chickens on Facebook, posting the videos of it. Like, all that stuff's illegal. You know what I'm saying? You sparring chickens is illegal. I don't care how redneck your town is. I don't care how many people do it, who you got around you. All that stuff's illegal. Like, everything else goes out the window. When it's illegal, none of it can go on. You understand what I'm saying? And you still got people that constantly post this type of stuff on social media. And then they will go on social media to call other people out, acting like they didn't add fuel to the fire, or acting like they themselves are not bringing heat on them for the things they post and say. You got some people that call somebody else out, but then go on there and say, hey man, look at my brand new trophy that still has, that you can zoom in on a picture and see the date, see the name of the place, what cock it was, the year, seeing it's 2025, and I'm like, how stupid can you people really be? I mean, I understand you love the sport, you've been doing it all your life, but it doesn't negate from the fact that it's an illegal activity that you're participating in, and you're putting it out there for the world to see, bringing more heat on yourself, getting more eyes on yourself, because I can guarantee you this, that your local police department has a section just for observing social media. I know my city does. I know a lot of cities do, because social media is such a big thing these days that they have enough funds that they get from the government to put aside to say, hey, we need a team monitoring all these social medias for the gang members, for the drug dealers, for, you know, anybody doing illegal activities. They just sit there and that's their full job. They sit there all day, just scroll through Facebook, scroll through Instagram, scroll through TikTok, just looking. Hey, this is a guy right here that's in our city. We know this guy. Your son is friends with this guy right here, and he's posting all these things. So let's just keep an eye on him. Let's just post up, put some cameras out there, watch him from afar, and just see if he participates in any illegal activities like he's saying he does on social media. And then when they come and bust you, oh man, there's got to be a snitch. Oh man, you know, all these people over here telling on people, or why didn't you help me out, or why didn't you do this, or why didn't you do that? And I'm like, dude, you got your own self in trouble by being a dumbass, posting this stuff on here, illegal activities. That's like drug dealers going on Facebook on their story saying, hey man, I got the gas, hit me up. Like, what? What planet did you come from to think that that is a good idea to post illegal activities, saying you participate in them, and to basically what you're saying is, hey, cops, look at me. I do illegal activities, and you should focus on me. You should pay attention to me, and if you do, you'll catch me doing some illegal activities, breaking the law, to which you can imprison me, and there you go. I mean, come on, man. How stupid can somebody really be? I don't get that stuff. I'm sorry about the sun. All up in the eyes. I'll try to move the camera up here. But it's like, I don't get people like that they do things like that. They post all this stuff on social media now, and then wonder why the sport and everything else gets a bad rep, because you're putting all your business out there for the world to see. 95, probably to this point right now, 95% of the population, I'd say 90, because, you know, you got kids and old people and some in between that's not really on social media, but I guarantee you around 90% of the people in this world, and there's a lot of people in this world, 90% of the people in this world have some sort of social media, whether it's Facebook, whether, you know, it's TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. There's like so many people, you understand what I'm saying? And people wanting to be big and bad, people wanting to put their business out there, people wanting to show off, hey, look at me, look what I've done, look what I've accomplished. You ain't really accomplished nothing, but got the police hot on you, and probably about to accomplish, if you've never been to jail before, your first time going into the pen, because you cannot put stuff that's not supposed to be on social media, and nobody's around you telling you that's a bad idea, you shouldn't do it, because you're not surrounding yourself with people that really and truly care about you. Because if you did, they'd say, hey man, take a step back. You know this is illegal what you're doing over here, but then you're going to post it on the social media accounts for the world to see. Like, make it make sense. You get what I'm saying? It's just some things that I think about because I see it so often that I'm just like, man. And, there's a few of them that I've said things to like, hey, man, do you think that's really a good idea? Like, this guy was selling weed and stuff on Facebook one time, and I messaged him like, hey, man, the cops look at social media, right? After so long seeing you post the same thing on social media, they're going to, know it's not a joke. They're going to start looking into you. They're going to start, observing and seeing if what you're really posting on there is really true. And eventually, they're going to crack down on you. You understand what I'm saying? So, for all y'all people over there that be doing illegal activities and post them on social media, you better stop before it's too late. And, because then you're going to be looking for somebody to blame. You're going to be, oh, why is everything bad happening to me? Because you keep basically like breeding negative instances for stuff to happen. It's like, dude, you're making it too easy for them. Let them do their job. Back before social media, stuff still got busted. Drug dealers still got busted. Cockfighting rings still got busted, but it was a lot harder. You actually had to have snitches. Just like any lawyer will tell you. The federal government, the reason why they have such a high percentage of conviction rate is because two main reasons. One, snitches. They have to have snitches to basically collaborate with their case. And two, phones. People getting caught up on phones. People saying things about phones. And just try to do better. Everybody's not perfect, man, but you got to look in everything that you do and was like, is this a good idea for me to do this? Or is this a bad idea for me to do this? Or maybe I shouldn't do this because what are the ramifications if, I put this out there? What could happen? We got to do better, man. And we wonder why, legalizing cockfighting, is so hard and why these laws and stuff is not getting passed, because people are just actively out there promoting illegal activities and without really fighting for the things that we really want to do and stuff we're really wanting to move forward. We just keep setting ourselves back and moving ourselves back because we can't do things the right way. And it's a real sad, unfortunate situation, but I feel like this was a conversation that really needed to be put out there. And maybe if it just helps one person, if just one person learns from this video right here and just takes a self-reflection and says, this stuff that I am doing, these sparring videos I am putting on there are illegal. Maybe I should stop doing that. Because me, myself, I'm not perfect. I used to do dumb things like that too back in the day. And I don't do anything like that anymore because I said I do not promote or am I involved in any illegal activity. So you can take that to the bank and cash it. But I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in to me. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm going to start trying to post more on YouTube. It's just, man, with this Gamefowl content, there's really only so much you can put on there on YouTube because YouTube is so hard on like gamefowl and animals in general. It's like, I would love to just come on here and post videos of my chickens every day, but every time I do that, they flag me for no reason. I get on there, I'll post a video of one of my chickens, and they'll flag it for like animal cruelty, animal harassment. I'm like, the chicken's not doing nothing but just walking around in a cage. How is this cruelty? But if you know anything about YouTube, there's nobody to contact. There's nobody to plead your case to. There's nobody to say, oh, yeah, you're right. This ain't really that bad. Let me untake your flag off. No, you can't do it. You just got to live with it, man. So it's just better not. So for all the people on there that's wondering why I don't post videos and stuff like that of my chickens really no more, that's the reason. So unless y'all can contact YouTube and enough people contact them and say, hey, man, we love this content. Nothing's wrong with it. Let these guys do it. Enough people like that. That's the only reason why. That's the only way I think anything will change. But then again, YouTube's $1 billion company. They don't care anything about a little gamefowl breeders like us when they got millions of other people that generate revenue for their company. So it is what it is. But I appreciate you all. Make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on all our social media accounts. They'll be down below in the description. And if you haven't already, go to thegamefowllife.com and buy you some merch, the most exclusive Gamefowl merch out on the market right now. Nobody's doing it like us, and new stuff updated and added to the site monthly, man. So go ahead, show your support. Send a pic fit. It's a picture of your outfit, your hat, shirt, whatever you're wearing from our website for an immediate shout out. You can gain followers, you can gain notoriety. People can see that you support the Gamefowl Life and you are a real, true, blue gamefowl breeder and supporter, man. So I appreciate you all. And until the next one, you already know, let them croak.